Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So this is my second GoPro onboard footage with the Indian Scout Bobber today. The first video that I did was a bit unexpected because two road accidents happened with a group ride that I went to Kemble. So I'm not with anyone today, just going to be me and the bike and you guys. I thought it'd be good to show you some of the really nice areas that I'm surrounded by. So I'm going to take you to a place called Shearwater today, and I'm going to do a quick little stop, show you the views that's there. It's really beautiful. And then what I'm going to do is go to a place called Stourhead, which is a few more miles up the road from Shearwater. And again, I'll put some clips in of what that looks like. So yeah, it'd be nice just to get some onboard footage. I'm still testing all the GoPro kind of stuff out, and I'm hoping today comes out as clear as possible. So let's get on the bike now and make our way to the fuel station first, and then straight to Warminster Way, where the place called Shearwater is. So yeah, let's go. So as you can see, I'm just down a random country road at the moment. I just stopped off on that lay-by just so I could settle my GoPro stuff up. It feels a bit strange for me because I've got earplugs in because of the noise of the bike, and I've got the wind noise as well. So I'm hoping the sound quality and video footage is okay. See just my surroundings now, how nice it is. It's a really nice day today. I think it's around 22 degrees, so it's perfect riding weather, not too hot. Right, so going on to the main road now. The fuel station's not far from here, so I'll probably cut some of this footage out in a minute. Okay, so the fuel station's just past this bridge to the left. I'll stop in here, get some fuel, and then we'll get back on board. I'll have to go to another garage because the pumps are out of use. Right, the bike definitely feels a little bit heavier now. I've got a full tank of fuel. That only cost me £11 from wherever it was in the tank. Normally cost me about £18 using super unleaded when the light comes on, so it's pretty cheap, and that gets me around 120 miles ish. I normally fill up around 100 to 110 miles, so yeah, not too bad. Well, whilst I'm on this straight road, I'll probably give you guys a little story of what happened last time I did my GoPro footage, which was only a couple of nights ago. Went to a group bike meet, met up with like 50 bikes. It was ridiculous, there's so many. There was one crash that was on a roundabout on the way. I didn't see what happened, but the second one, the guy that was in front of me just lost control on one of the bends. He wasn't speeding or anything like that, it's just like he zoned out or something. I'm still not really entirely sure what the hell happened, to be honest. He just literally went up like the hedge line and then lost control, come off his bike. So I have heard that he's broke his leg and I think he's got some hip damage as well. He got airlifted to hospital, he's been treated, he's back home and he's okay, so that's the main thing. But yeah, it happens, doesn't it, sometimes. You just gotta hope when things like that do happen, no one is seriously injured or even worse. But as I say, he is okay. So this is the second time that I've been out on the bike today. I've been on a small group ride already. We stopped off at a place called Chopper's Cafe, had a full English breakfast, had a nice ride back on some country roads, and then everyone did their own thing. So I'm just back out on my own now whilst everyone's gone in, and I thought it'd be the ideal time just to go on a spontaneous ride on my own and show you guys some of the beautiful areas that I have around me. Now I know I've got quite a few Americans that watch my channel, and what I do see online is a lot of highway sort of footage, so I thought it'd be nice to show you guys some of like the countryside stuff in the UK. I'm just going to get around these cars a second. That's the beauty of being on a bike, just skip all the traffic. So I hope the sound quality is coming out okay on the GoPro. I've got my mic threaded all through my helmet, and I hope the sound quality is coming out as best as it can be. But yeah, if you put some decent headphones in, you'll probably get the grips of how loud this bike sounds. It is ridiculously loud. That's why I've got to wear these Oxford silicone earbuds, because if I start riding around, even on shorter journeys, without these things in, I'm not joking, you can barely hear people talk when you get off the bike. It's really bad. And all seriousness, you're probably gonna fuck your hearing up, ain't you? So for the sake of 20 quid, get some decent earbuds, and you can still enjoy the sound of the bike without worrying about damaging your ears so much. So you're gonna start seeing the scenery change in a minute, so a lot more countryside in the background. This area is quite nice. It's coming in towards Warminster way. Try and look left for you guys, you can see what it all looks like. Really nice today. Now I've got loads of different nice areas around where I live, so if this is something you guys are enjoying, let me know in the comments, and I would definitely do a lot more of these, because I love to get out on the bike and do this kind of stuff anyway. But if you want me to bring you along on the journey, I have no problem with that whatsoever. So behind all of these trees to my right, as you can see, that is Longleat Safari Park. I like to go there with the family at least twice a year, once in the summertime, and then I like to go there Christmas time. They've got like what they call the Festival of Lights, so they make quite a lot of good effort really, and put on a nice display of all the Christmas stuff. If you haven't been there before, check that out on their website. It's absolutely stunning in there as well, like scenery wise, and they've got a lot of different animals to see if you're into that kind of stuff. So I'm going to continue on this straight road, and then the scenery is going to change to more forestry stuff, and you'll see what I mean by how really nice it looks. So you've got a place called Centre Parks as well, which is opposite Longleat. Don't know if you've heard of that. Again, really nice. I used to have a job on the dust carts years and years ago. I used to have to empty 150 bins in that place, but I used to be so jealous because people was there having their little getaway, and like I said, the scenery's beautiful, and you're there working, like emptying the bins and stuff. But it was nice to go there anyway, because like I said, the scenery was nice. If you do want to go stay in that place, expect high costs. I don't know why it's so expensive, but I've seen prices like over £2,000. It's crazy. Okay, so we're going to turn right just up here and watch the scenery change to see what I mean. So a normal main road, normal sort of country looking, and then as soon as you turn around here, you can see straight away in front, look, all the forest, all these expensive looking cottages and stuff. It's absolutely stunning around here. There you go, look. I come here quite often. I take my missus and the 3 dogs here time to time. We really like this area. So again, if you've got dogs, this is a really good like little location if you're not that far away, obviously. Have a walk around the lake, walk through the forest. You can make a whole day of it, or you can do a short walk. It's up to you. So this pub here to my right, they've been refurbishing that for quite some time now. That was really nice in there before, so I'd imagine that's going to be like a top looking pub when that's finished. So Shearwater Lake is just straight down this road. Another quick little story to tell you. I stopped in my car here once on the lake side. There's no signs to say that you cannot park there and you'll be fined or anything like that. So I just parked my car there, went for a walk with the dogs around the lake, and then I came back with a £60 fine on my windscreen. I tried arguing it, but they were saying there's some no stopping signs just before you enter both ends of the road here that I'm on, which I'll show you in a second, just coming up. And if you park before that, it's okay. If you park from that sign all the way to the other signs, so these are the signs here I'm not talking about, these no stopping ones. So you can park there like these cars have, they're fine. But if you park anywhere here on this right hand side or left, then you'll get a £60 fine, unless you park in the main car park here to your left. But that is normally rammed. It probably is now, especially this time of day. Yeah, it is. So look how many cars are here. It's a really popular spot. Yeah, that's absolutely heaving. So I'll try and find somewhere to stop on the bike, because I'm going to stay with it. It's not like I'm going to walk off. So all these cars here, by the late afternoon, they're probably going to have some fines slapped on their windscreen. There you go, guys. So that's the lake. It's absolutely stunning, and all the forest that you can see in the background, you can walk through all of that. Say short walk or long walk, that's what I'm talking about. That brings you all out this way. I'm just going to stop here to the right a minute. I'll quickly show you guys a bit more of this area. Okay, so back on the Scout Bobber. These are all nice back country lanes now, so loads of nice scenery around this area. You can open the bike up a little bit more around here, have a bit of fun, just be careful of the wildlife and oncoming cars. So yeah, we're going to head to Stourhead now, which is owned by National Trust, so you can imagine it's really nice. For you guys that don't know what that is, it's a company that looks after really nice like areas like that. They keep the upkeep of it. They charge people to see all the sights and stuff, like all the main bits. So I'm not going to say anything now for a bit, just let you enjoy the sound of the bike on the country lanes, just take in the views that you can see, and then I'll start talking again when I get near the Stourhead area. that was fun. So back onto the main road. Got some nice roads this way actually, to be fair. Looks quite historic around this area, as you can see, the types of buildings, probably years and years old. There's always a bloody car on my way. So we're coming up towards Stourhead. On that sign there you can see Alfred's Tower. That's another really nice location, but I'll have to do that in a separate video if you want me to show you that one, because I need to get off the bike and walk quite far to get to the tower itself. But I don't mind, I can do that somewhere on another day. That's no problem. But yeah, Stourhead is just here on the right, and yeah, take a look for yourself guys how really nice this looks. So again, I'm going to ride through, I'll stop the bike and I'll just show you guys a bit of the scenery, and then we'll get back on the bike and I'll start making my way back. Now I'd imagine this is going to be really busy today as well, especially this time of the day. See the lovely pink flowers there. So visitors can park there to the left if you want to get out and walk all around this place. You can make a day of it here as well, to be honest, and you could probably do Alfred's Tower in the same day. So you've got like a little castle thing here. I like to stop here and get some pictures. As you can see, grounds look beautiful in there. You can walk across the bridge there. You can walk across the bridge at the top. That takes you across the other half of this place. You've got a cafe down the bottom, which you can probably see already. There's a lot of people around. The cafe gets really busy here. And then you've got the main site straight ahead, which is like the main attraction. So if you walk where those people are, you pay £20 odd and you can walk all through that track. That takes you all around there. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. I thought it was going to be busy. So I'm going to make a little stop up here. There's a lovely bridge you'll see in a second. I'm just going to have a little break, take a few little video clips, and then I'm going to make my way back on the bike. There's those pink flowers again. Stunning. And here is the bridge. So I'm going to park the bike up here. There's like a little waterfall. I love to sit on the top, just taking all the view and stuff. It's really beautiful. But yeah, I'll pull over and I will show you. Now before I set off back home, I've just remembered there's a little spot at the top of this road. I don't think you're allowed to go in there because it's private, but I'm going to go in there anyway. What they've got is like a little spot where you can see all the lake in the background. If I can get the bike up the hill, I'd like to get some shots there. So it's literally just up here. I'm going to go and grab that and some shots, and then we'll head back on the road the other direction again. So I've got no earplugs in or gloves on because it's just up here. Crikey, this thing is bloody loud. Massive difference when you've got earplugs in. Fucking hell, no wonder everyone looks. So loud, this thing. So literally, I seen this in my car a few weeks back. You head down this little hill here to the right, and it says private. But you can, there's a sign there. Loose gravel, so I've got to be a bit careful. But you can see the lake to your right here, look. So if I can get up that little bit there, I think that'd be a really good opportunity for some photos. Like I say, it's loose gravel, so I've got to be careful. Will I be able to get through that gap, is the question. And we're up. And this is what I was talking about. So I want to line the bike up to a side here. And I'm going to get some shots. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful, mate. So yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm getting attacked by like all these millions of bugs. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. Oh, that is a good shot. Yeah, so I'm going to grab my other camera out and I'm going to add this into the video now. Right, we're going to head back onto the road now, back the way we came. So back through Stourhead. I think there's a wedding on today from what I've just seen. There's a lot of people dressed up. They've got a beautiful church on the right, which we'll ride past in a second. Yeah, there's a wedding on, you can see. So now everyone's going to stare because this thing's so bloody loud. Oh God, there's horses. That's the cafe. Another car park. God, I was worried those horses were going to spook then. Oh, thank God. There's that castle again I was talking about on the way in. Oh yeah, you've got the farm shop there as well. They do some really nice stuff in there. I bought some stuff in there a few weeks back. Really nice, all fresh farm food. Can't beat it, to be honest. Some really nice pubs around this area as well. If you like roast dinners and stuff, check that out. All my pockets are undone. Better do them up before we head off. There we go. Right, so back onto the main road. I'm just gonna have a bit of fun now on the bike, and then my battery's probably going to die at some point. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment if you did like it and you want to see more of these types of videos. I've got loads of other locations around me similar to this. I'm more than happy to video some of the onboard stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Just sit back now and enjoy some of my riding on the Indian Scout bobber. Hopefully no cars come up.